Hello and welcome to Frozen Ropes San Diego, San Diego's premier indoor baseball, softball training facility. I'm Coach Mike Ramazzotti, and every week we're going to be bringing you YouTube video tips of the week from the staff here at Frozen Ropes San Diego. So today we got our lead instructor, Ryan Martin. He's here today to discuss how to properly use a batting tee.
Thanks, Mike. Today we're going to talk about how to use the tee properly. One of the main things that we want to talk about today is where to set up the tee, how to set up your feet in the batter's box, and before we do that, we got to hold the bat correctly. So one easy way to get your player to hold the bat correctly is to set the bat on their shoulder. Line up the knuckles on the bat where they have two fingers pointing up, or at least a comfortable grip in the fingers. So when we hold the bat, we try and place it in the fingertips rather than the palms. Once we have a good grip of the bat, rest it on the shoulder, nice and relaxed. As far as setting up the tee goes, we want to make sure the tee is out in front of home plate. Contact is always made in front of home plate where we can drive through the baseball. Second is setup. We want to make sure that our feet are correctly in the box with what we call a good athletic stance. Probably about 6 inches or so outside of the shoulders, nice bend in the knees with our toes facing home plate. This gives us an even stance, nice and balanced. Next step is where in the box to stand. Most players in the major league stand in the back of the box. It's really up to you where you want to stand in the box, but you definitely don't want to be too close or too far away from the center of the plate. Use the bat as a measuring tool. You can touch the center of the plate with a slight bend in your knees. Another technique is lay the bat down across the middle of the plate, and it should touch the front toe. That gives us a chance to set up in the box, but not to be too far or too close to home plate. Next thing you want to do is set up the ball on the tee. Pretty easy. Take the ball out, set it on top. This is our standard tee here, set up in front of the plate, and now we're ready to take our swing. As far as moving pitches inside or outside, that's going to move the pitch earlier or later. So, setting up the pitch on the inside corner, you're going to move the plate to the inside part of home plate, move the tee, and move it forward, out front, where the player can now meet the ball out front. Outside pitch, you're going to move the tee, again, to the outside part of the plate and deeper in the zone to drive the ball later and drive behind the ball to right center field. And that's it for the tip of the week. Thank you guys for coming to Frozen Ropes. Check us out next week. Once you're set up in the plate, now you're ready to take a swing.
Thanks, Ryan. That's our lead instructor, Ryan Martin, showing us how to properly use a batting tee. Be sure to tune in next week when we discuss how to properly execute soft toss. And while you're at it, be sure to visit our website at sdfrozenropes.com. Follow us on Twitter at sdfrozenropes, and like us on Facebook at Frozen Ropes San Diego. Thank you from all of us at Frozen Ropes San Diego, where there's never an off season.